Ititigil na ang tinatawag na political correctness sa U.S. military. Ito ay ayon kay U.S. President Donald Trump at Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth. Si Thomas Likeness para sa balita.
Hegseth told the rare gathering of commanders that diversity initiatives have led to decades of decay in the military.
For too long, we've promoted too many uniformed leaders for the wrong reasons. Based on their race, based on gender quotas, based on historic so-called firsts.
Hegseth then went on to attack the physical fitness of the country's troops.
Frankly, it's tiring to look out at combat formations, or really any formation, and see fat troops. Likewise, it's completely unacceptable to see fat generals and admirals in the halls of the Pentagon and leading commands around the country and the world. It's a bad look.
And Hegseth says it's time for new grooming standards for the military. For female members of the armed forces, Hegseth says those in combat positions will have to meet the same physical standards as men.
If that means no women qualify for some combat jobs, so be it.
The Defense Secretary also promised sweeping changes as to how discrimination complaints are handled and how accusations of wrongdoing are investigated at the Pentagon. And he says anyone who cannot support his changes, well, they just don't belong in the military.
If the words I'm speaking today are making your heart sink, then you should do the honorable thing and resign.
Military leaders then heard from President Donald Trump. He spoke for about an hour, bragging about his peacemaking abilities. Trump warned the U.S. is facing an invasion from within.
No different than a foreign enemy, but more difficult in many ways because they don't wear uniforms. At least when they're wearing a uniform, you can take them out. These people don't have uniforms. But we are under invasion from within. We're stopping it very quickly.
Trump adds American cities could be a place where soldiers are trained.
We should use some of these dangerous cities as training grounds for our military, National Guard, but military, because we're going into Chicago very soon. That's a big city with an incompetent governor, stupid governor, stupid.
That triggered a sharp reaction from Illinois Governor J.B. Pritzker. On X, he posted, anyone who talks about their fellow Americans as enemies to be taken out is not fit to lead the nation. Thomas Likeness, Pananaw, Agila International. Trusted, connected, on point.